Are you sick and tired of that one generic notification sound for every single app? That same little ding or swoosh that tells you absolutely nothing? You hear it, you grab your phone, and you have no idea if you just got an urgent work email, a like on your new photo, or just a reminder that your game is ready. It's impossible to know what's important without constantly checking your screen. But what if you could tell what's happening on your phone just by the sound? Imagine a unique chime for your boss, a funny sound for texts from your best friend, and a simple alert for social media. This guide will show you exactly how to assign unique notification sounds for any app or contact on your iPhone, Samsung, and other Android devices. We are going to put you back in control, finally. To make this super easy, we've broken this video down into sections with clear on-screen titles. We'll start with the iPhone, then jump over to Samsung and other Android devices, and finish up by showing you how to set custom sounds for specific contacts. Feel free to use the timestamps in the description to skip right to the part you need. Let's get started. Changing sounds for Apple's built-in apps. Let's kick things off with the iPhone. Changing the sounds for Apple's own apps, like Messages, Mail, and Calendar, is incredibly straightforward. First, open up your Settings app. From there, just scroll down and tap on Sounds and Haptics. In this menu, you'll see a list under Sounds and Haptic Patterns. This is your control center for built-in alerts. You can change your text tone, your new mail sound, calendar alerts, and a bunch more. Simply tap on the one you want to change, like text tone, and you'll see a list of available sounds. You can tap on each one to get a preview. In that same list, you'll also see an option for default alerts. Changing this will change the sound for some third-party apps, specifically the ones whose developers didn't program a custom sound. For years, this was a huge point of frustration for iPhone users, and while it's not a perfect solution, changing this one setting can give a lot of your apps a fresh sound all at once. You can also visit the tone store from here to buy new sounds, or even change the vibration by tapping on Haptics at the top of the tone list. Now, here's where the iPhone gets a little frustrating. For most third-party apps you get from the App Store, like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, you simply cannot set a unique notification sound from your iPhone's main settings. If you go to Settings, then Notifications, and pick an app like Instagram, you'll see a switch for sounds, but no option to actually choose the sound. That app is either going to use its own unchangeable built-in sound or fall back to the default alert tone we just mentioned. The silver lining? Some app developers get it. Apps like WhatsApp have built their own notification settings directly into the app itself. To change the WhatsApp sound, you have to open WhatsApp, go to its settings, find Notifications, and you'll see options to change the sound for both individual and group messages. You'll have to poke around inside your favorite apps to see if they offer this feature. So what if you want to use a clip from your favorite song or a funny sound effect you downloaded? For that, we need to turn to a powerful free app from Apple, GarageBand. This process has a few steps, but it's the only free way to get truly custom notification sounds on your iPhone. First, you need the sound file. Download a sound effect or trim a song you own using an audio editor, and make sure the file is saved to your iPhone's Files app. Next, open GarageBand. If you don't have it, it's a free download from the App Store. When you open it, you might see a bunch of instruments. Just swipe until you find the audio recorder and give it a tap. Don't worry, we're not recording anything. Look for an icon at the top that looks like a little brick wall. That's the timeline view. Tap it. Now, find the loop icon at the top right, which looks like a small circle. Tap that, select the Files tab, and browse for the sound file you saved earlier. Once you find your sound, press and hold it, then drag it onto the timeline. Remember, a notification tone can't be longer than 30 seconds. You can easily trim it right here in GarageBand by dragging the ends of the clip. When you're happy with it, tap the downward pointing arrow in the top left and select My Songs. This saves your project. Now, find the project you just made, press and hold it until a menu pops up, and tap Share. From the Share menu, choose the ringtone option. Give your sound a name and hit Export. Once it's done, a box will pop up. Tap Use Sound As, and you can immediately set it as your standard text tone. Just like that, your custom sound will now show up in your list of text tones back in the Sounds and Haptics settings, ready for you to use. All right, Android users, your turn. Especially if you're on a Samsung phone, you have a lot more freedom, but the settings can sometimes feel a little hidden. Changing sounds for specific apps. On Android, customizing sounds for each app is incredibly powerful, and there are 2 easy ways to do it. The absolute fastest way is to find the app icon on your home screen. Long press the app icon until a small menu pops up, and then tap the little I, Info, circle. This zips you straight to that app's main settings page. From there, tap on Notifications. Now here's where the magic happens. You should see an option called Notification Categories. Tap on it. This is the heart of Android's notification power. Apps sort their alerts into different types. A social media app, for example, might have separate categories for comments, likes, and direct messages. You can tap on any of these categories, like comments, and you'll find a sound option. Tap that, and you can assign a unique sound just for that specific action from that specific app. The other way is through the main settings menu. Just go to Settings, Apps, find the app you want to tweak, tap it, and follow the same path. Notifications, Notification Categories, and then pick your category and sound. Compared to the iPhone, Android makes using your own sound files ridiculously easy. No special apps, no complicated workarounds. First, get your sound file onto your phone. Download it, email it to yourself, whatever works. Now open your phone's File Manager app. On a Samsung, it's called My Files. In the My Files app, find your audio file. It's probably in your Downloads or Audio folder. Once you spot it, press and hold the file to select it, then tap Copy at the bottom. Now head back to the main page of your My Files app and go into your internal storage. Scroll down until you find a folder named Notifications. This folder is made specifically for custom alert sounds. Open that Notifications folder and tap Copy Here. And that's it. Seriously. The next time you go to change a notification sound for an app, your custom sound file will be right there in the list of options, ready to go. Knowing who is getting in touch without even glancing at your phone is a total game changer. Both iPhone and Android make this pretty simple. For iPhone users, want to know when your best friend texts you just by the sound? To do this on an iPhone, you need to open the Contacts app. Find the person you want to customize and tap their name. In the top right corner, hit the Edit button. Now, scroll down until you see the text tone field, which probably says Default. Tap it and you can now pick any alert tone you want, including the custom ones you made with GarageBand. Once you choose one, just tap Done. From now on, you'll hear that special sound whenever that person messages you. You can do the same thing for their ringtone too. For Android and Samsung users, on most Android phones, you'll do this right inside your main messaging app, like Google Messages or Samsung Messages. Open your messaging app and find a conversation with the person you want to give a custom sound to. tap the three-dot menu, usually in the top right corner, and select Details. On the Details screen, you should see a Notifications option. Tap it. In here, you'll be able to set a custom notification sound that only applies to this one person or conversation. Just make sure the conversation isn't on silent, then tap on Sound and choose any tone from your list, including the custom files you added to your notifications folder. Now, you'll always know who's texting you. And there you have it. You are finally in control of your phone's notification sounds. No more guessing games and no more boring defaults. Now you can tell what's happening and who's trying to reach you, all just by the sound it makes. Personalizing your alerts is such a simple way to make your phone feel truly yours, and a whole lot smarter. If this guide helped you out, giving this video a thumbs up would be awesome, and subscribing to more simple tech tutorials that make your life easier. If you have any questions or you're stuck on a specific app, drop a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.